Yaha! Hello everybody. Welcome back to Screwing Around Saturdays. Sorry for the extremely unintentional delay between these things. Would you like to create a save file? Yes, this is literally... Oh crap. So I'm sitting in a very awkward position, such that like I have to have my computer like tilted way down. These are my Mii's, by the way. Some of them are a little retarded, like this one. This guy. That's Depressio. This guy's pretty retarded. Oh, Bethabob. I remember that one. That's like the one I explicitly remember because it's just probably the most retarded one. This one's pretty retarded too. There's Boo from Dragon Ball Z. I think that's supposed to be Goku, but it might be Gohan. I'm not too sure. That one's pretty retarded. Why does this guy have glasses over his mouth? I don't even know what the hell that one's supposed to be. That's a very generic looking one of like a really high guy. Oh hey, it's a really black guy. Oh yeah, that's supposed to be my grandpa. He made one for himself. That one's probably the most of a clusterfuck right there. Oh, and there's Raj, gotta have the stereotypical Indian guy. Yeah, that one's pretty retarded too. That one's retarded. I don't know. I was hoping that you guys would like going and seeing all my really fucking stupid Mii's, but maybe not. Hey, it's Carface! Oh my god, it's Carface. There's Donkey Kong, there's a penguin, Mario and Luigi. I think that's supposed to be Ness. You know what? Actually, oh, it's so hard to pick one. Oh my god. Fuck. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be Depressio. Because Depressio is just the most ridiculous thing. It's a giant guy that's like really fat and he's really depressed. Like he's got like tears rolling down his face. You can feel his soul being like permeated. Welcome to the Star Carnival. My mic is it plugged in? Okay, it is. Good. Actually, I gotta check that. Talking loud noises. Okay, it's plugged in. What's our main attraction? Who the fuck cares? Let's skip all the text because this isn't an LP. This is just... I don't even know. Screwing on Saturdays. Screw around. So go run wild. Have fun. Weird talking hat guy. Party tent. 1 to 4 players. I'm a loser and I have no friends. So I'm playing the one portion. It's really sad. Mario Party is one of those games that's really, really fun to play with drinking games. Battle Royale, I guess. Let's set the rules, because I don't want to be playing this for like 11 hours. Oh, no. No, I thought this was like making the rules as in like, how many turns are you playing? Do you start with a handicap? Oh, God, there's characters, and I don't even know what to say about this. I'll play as Yoshi because I love Yoshi. He's so happy. So happy! Ow! Birdo's pretty terrifying, sure. Play 15 turns. I'm gonna do short game because I'm tired today. If you can't tell it, I probably sound like I'm drunk, but I'm not. It's like 1 in the afternoon. Bonus star is on. Yeah, bonus star is always on. You know, I'll just leave it like that because I haven't played this game in ever, basically. So close yet so far. Front car to get the star. Simple, not on this train. But Donkey Kong. I love Donkey Kong. It's the next best character next to Yoshi. Except I actually think I like Donkey Kong better. But well, I like Donkey Kong games better, but I don't like Donkey Kong better as a character. Yeah, skip it. I don't fucking care. Hungry piranha plants. Something or other. This guy is creepy. No, I don't want to hear secrets about this board. Smack the dice block. That sounds... Oh. Alright, this is the vigorous masturbation game. Well, lucky for me, I've practiced vigorous masturbation with both of my hands, so... I feel like I'm special in that sort of way. I go second. This is bullshit, okay? Every time you play Mario Party by yourself, you should go first. Like... why do I want to sit here and watch a bunch of computer players just go and jack themselves and be like, oh, I gotta decide whether or not to use this item. So we'll go in the item store and just scroll down all of the options and then exit and not buy anything. It's like, why do I want to watch the computer do that? It's so stupid. Mario Party, I think it's Mario Party 2 that's programmed to do that, and it's just retarded. Like, it's definitely very retarded. Yeah, so you'll probably see like the hand icon flashing in the corner for like a large portion of this game. And that's because like I'm not sitting in a place where I get very good connection to my Wii remote sensor bar, and I have to have my computer like tilted all the way down, so I can't even see if it's still recording. So if the recording randomly cuts out at any point, oh, hurl you to the star space, this is your lucky day, I only have 10 coins, it really doesn't matter. Yoshi reached the star. Oh, I don't have enough money. Well, this isn't Mario Party 9. I actually need money to get stars. Actually, I don't really remember. I own Mario Party 9. I've literally played one game of it. And I've actually owned this Mario Party game since, like, August. And this is the first time I've played it since then. I have no time to play video games. Like, it's ridiculous sometimes, but whatever. I mean, it's not a huge deal, because what I do play I enjoy more so than what I don't play. Like, if I were to sit here and play video games like every day, all day, for like 11 years, I would probably hate them at the end of the 11 years, but seeing as though that's not what I do, crank to rank, yes, rules, turn the crank to raise the flag at the top, controls, oh, it's vigorous masturbation in a circle now. I thought this game was just vigorous masturbation, as in, like, vigorous masturbation. So yeah, hopefully it detects this properly, because if not, I will cry. Oh, this is really fucking easy. Holy crap. Wow, that was incredibly easy. I literally just sat there and spun my hand in a circle. Now, I think I watched... I'm pretty sure it was Hunter that said something along the lines of this, but I'm not really too sure if it was in one of his videos or over a Skype call we had or something like that. But how do people play Wii games, like, while they're LPing? Like, do they stand up? Because I have done LP videos standing up. I've done several LP videos standing up. In fact, I think the most recent one I did was like part 33 of Pokemon Emerald. I did standing up. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm on the star space and you warp right to me. Stupid pink pedophile thing. Tranny? I don't even know what Birdo is. I've heard Birdo is a tranny, but like Birdo is just creepy. That's all I really know. And I've heard that Yoshi can only like fertilize its eggs if it breeds with... Oh, what this is? Take one candy from every player you pass. No thanks. I'm not really that close to anybody. Yeah, I wouldn't have had any effect. It's not very effective. And we got blow away candy. Oh, so I get to blow Birdo now. That's awkward. But yeah. I did part 33 of Pokemon Emerald standing up, which should have gone up, well, today, because it's Friday that I'm actually recording this. I'm not going to have time tomorrow to record, and I want to put this up, like, sometime in the morning. So, yeah, because there's Banjo-Tooie going on. It's one of the last Banjo-Tooie videos. It's making me say that one is over. But I really liked doing Banjo-Tooie with Hunter. I mean, that was awesome. I had a really fun time. Gift keeps on giving. I don't fucking care what you are doing right now, Bowser. As long as you don't take my coins, I'm happy. Unholy moly! What the boss kind of a saying is that? Unholy moly? Unholy moly! Really? Hold the phone. Unholy moly! I'm sorry. I'm so tired that a lot of this random crap just seems so funny to me. But unholy moly, this is the stupidest thing I think I've ever heard. Stupidest fucking saying. Oh my god. Oh, I don't even know what to say to that. Unholy moly. That is gonna be like a new thing. So I'm just gonna sit here for this entire video and say "Unholy moly" over and over again. It's the most it's the most retarded thing I've ever heard. Oh my god. Okay, focus. You're playing a mini game. You've got to hold it side. Oh dear god. See, this is why everybody said they hate motion control. Oh, I didn't look at the right controls. I looked at the controls for the other guy. Whoops. I'm probably gonna lose. So hopefully it's like just walk around in a circle, except it's not a circle. Holy balls, I'm going to die. Yeah, it's just walk around with the control pad. See, I don't like the Wii control pad. They haven't made a decent D-pad on a system since the N64, and the N64's D-pad wasn't actually really used at all. I mean, the only game that I think I've ever used the D-pad for was Robotron 64, and if you've never played that game kicks ass, but it is stupidly difficult. Like, it is just absolutely ridiculously difficult to actually beat it. You have to beat 200 stages of like an arcade version of Robotron, except it's like there's bosses and like it's crazy. Like there are cheats for like unlimited lives, and even with unlimited lives, I don't think I've ever actually beaten it because it takes so long and I don't think it saves. I think it's one of those password games. But you know, that's fine with a game like that. Like, it's like an arcade style game, and it's actually really fun. I'm thinking I might go online and try and buy a copy because, well, I did sort of like save some money on getting games, and that like I didn't buy a game that I was going to buy today because, okay, I was gonna buy Yoshi's New Island today because it came out today, and then I went to the store and looked at it, and it was like I put down a pre-order for the full value, and at the time of pre-ordering it, the full value was $35 plus tax, which where I live is 5% tax, so it was like 36 something or other. I don't remember. But anyways, I brought it up to the counter, and he's like, by the way, you still owe us like $10. It's like, what? I paid for this full thing. It actually said on the receipt, fully paid for. And then the store man, the dude behind the counter was like very adamant that I had not paid for the full thing, even though I actually had. And he was just being a complete dillhole, so whatever. But anyways, I said, like, well, can you get the manager? Because this is, like, kind of, like, a legal debate. Like, it legitimately is. Like, there's legalities involved with that. Like, that actually violates a lot of contract laws. And, like, okay, you enter into a contract whenever you purchase something, and receipt is basically, like, the way of showing that this contract exists. Like, it was signed by, like, the store, and it was also signed by me. And I said to him, like, look, you legally can't do this. Like, you're violating contract law. And I basically rambled on about contract law for, like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I think I'm trying to get balls, but I'm not sure. I have no idea. I think I'm literally just jumping in circles, and I have no idea what's going on. Like, there's just balls everywhere. It's like a regular Tuesday night. But yeah, like, eventually, the guy was so adamant that I was not getting this game for $35. So I said, well, look, can I have my money back? And then he basically told me, like, no, because, oh, I have to get the blue balls. That's it. That's what it is. I thought I had to get, like, just all the balls. Well, that makes this a hell of a lot easier, because I only have to get, like, what, 50? I think? That makes sense. Dude, stop jumping on me. There we go. Wow, I kind of kicked their asses once I figured out what I was doing. But yeah, anyways, the guy wouldn't want to give me my money back, and he's like, sorry, you have to pay the extra $10 and they'll give you the game. It's like, well, no, I don't want the game anymore. And he was like, okay, well, I'll give you a store credit. I'm like, well, no, because you violated contract law. And like, after like probably about 20 minutes of negotiation with him, I finally got him to refund me on my debit. So yeah, moral of the story is, don't ever buy anything from EB Games, because they're a bunch of fucking assholes. EB Games and GameStop are the same company, by the way, if you live in the US. I don't know if they have EB Games in the US, but they have both GameStop and EB Games here. I think they're trying to... yeah, sure, I'll use that. Because I'm very close to Berto, and she just bought something or other. And I don't know. I want to torture Berto because she's evil. Or something like that. I don't actually know. 10. Yes, I am the greatest man that's ever lived. I want your thing. I don't even know what it was, but whatever. But yeah, he eventually gave me my money back, and I was finally satisfied with that. And yeah, so instead of spending the 36 whatever dollars on Yoshi's New Island, I might go and get it at some time if the price goes down. But I have a feeling like if they're pricing their game at $45 plus tax, which turned out to be 47 something or other, it's probably not going to sell that much because, like, in comparison to a lot of their other games, because that's a lot for a 3DS game. I remember, like, I think I bought Pokemon Red, like, for, I think it was like $10, but that was several years after it came out. I think it was like 3 or 4 years after that game came out. And yeah, I mean, like, you can't expect a game to hold its value, but I think I've heard from people new Game Boy games were like $20, which is far more reasonable than what they are now, because most 3DS games are $40. That's a lot of money, but at the same time, you can tell, like, okay, you know what? They have a lot of people that worked on this. They got to make some money off of it. They got to make it worth your while so that they'll make another one, and they'll make them better so that they'll make better sales or something like that. And the biggest issue I've had with Nintendo games as of late is, like, well, it's the naming system. They're terrible at naming games these days. Oh, turn. Oh, great. Playing Mario Kart Wii. Alright, that's kind of cool. I don't know if it was turn as in, like, the Mario Kart Wii controls or turn as in, like, tilt up and down. Oh, yeah, it was tilt up and down. Holy shit, I just got an email. That's kind of funny because, like, immediately before I started... Holy shit, I thought that was a turn. Wow, that worked out well for me. Fuck off, Berto. Go die in a sex den or something along those lines. Wow, you basically have to dead stop around that corner. But yeah. I got an email right before recording this about... God, what was it? It was top 6... most life-changing female YouTube people, and I literally looked at this thing and I was like, are you serious? You're actually recommending this to me? Because I'm not the most anti-feminist person out there, but at the same time, I believe feminism is kind of stupid because it's women who believe that they should be equal preaching that they're superior to men. And, like, I know not all feminists are that way. I know a lot of them are, like, for equal rights between men and women, which, you know, fair enough, but you already have equal rights. But I see where, like, there's sort of a stigma in the workplace. Like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. It's getting into an issue that I'd probably prefer to not delve into, because I'm probably going to get somebody flaming me in the comments, or, like, telling people, hey, this guy's a phony, a big fat phony. And yeah, like that, I don't know, I just don't really want that or need that right now, but, it's funny, because when I went to the game store, oh, the dart wheel, the mystical, magical dart wheel, hold down and swing something. Yeah, that's fine, as long as it wasn't Waluigi. I wasn't really trying to time that or anything. I was literally reading the controls and being like, the fuck do I do? But I went to the game store today, like, I went to, EB Games, and checked out, like, what they had. Oh, what is this? Holy balls. DK Barrel Cannon. No thanks. You're probably gonna put me past the star, so... And I'm right here! I have the star! Victory is within reach, yes! Oh my god, it's so tasty. But, at the EB Games I went to, they had, like, 100 PS4s, and, like, 100 Xbox Ones, and, like, no Wii U's. And I asked the dude, like, well, what's up? And he's like, it's so weird, like, suddenly like in the past 2 or 3 weeks, the Wii U's just been absolutely flying off the shelves. Like, they can't keep them in stock. And then I went to Future Shop, which, if you don't know what that is, that's like, it's like a subsidiary of Best Buy, but we also have Best Buy here. So it's like, Best Buy owns Future Shop, so it's basically like the same company competing against itself, and it's kind of awkward. But anyways, I went there, and same deal. Like, apparently the Wii U is like super popular in Canada right now, and not really that much anywhere else, because you see all these things like Wii U is a failure, like, oh, the Nintendo is going bankrupt, or something like that. I don't know. They don't actually say Nintendo's going bankrupt, because they got like so much money in the bank from like Mario and Donkey Kong and Mario and Yoshi and Mario all those things. Oh yeah, I guess there's like Zelda. I'm playing Mario Party, so I'm just sort of instantly thinking like, oh, that's like all the characters that Nintendo has. What are you doing? What are you doing? You cock-smoking fuckhole! I hate you, Waluigi. You should die in a hole pleasantly. Except unpleasantly, because pleasantly dying in a hole would actually be pleasant. And I don't want that for you. I just want you to be slightly uncomfortable for an extended period of time. So yes, die in a hole. But what was I saying? Yeah, like the Wii U is super popular here, and like the PS4 and Xbox One, yeah, they were super popular when they first came out. But the Xbox One like absolutely just died within like 3 weeks of it coming out. From what I saw, at least, because like you see like piles and piles and piles of these things at all of the game stores where I live. And the PS4, it took a little bit longer, but it's sort of like petered off as of now. Like I went to both stores, they both had like 100 Xbox Ones and 100 PS4s. It's crazy. Rack up the biggest store by shooting the target zones with the highest numbers. There are numbers, and I didn't read if it's A or B to shoot. I hope it's both, because B always makes more sense to shoot with me. Like the one on the bottom, like if in Star Fox 64 you shot with B with Z, sorry, that would make a lot of sense to me. Oh, that was a thing. 100 mo bitches, motherfucking breadcrumbs. I didn't even shoot that time. I'm probably just gonna aim for the center every time. Oh God, horses. God, horses. That's God is horses. And no one horses. If there is a horses, I'll see you horses. If anybody knows what song I was trying to sing there, just, I'm so sorry if you know what song that is. But if not, it probably just sounds retarded, because I was trying to sing something that I wouldn't even have to think about while I'm trying to do this, because it takes so much concentration to look on this thing and find like 100 points. But at least I didn't get 20. As long as I don't get 20 points, I'll be happy.